Bit more oomph in the break from Lux there, Dan.
Yeah, it's turned out nice as well. These yellows look decent.
Think we'll see him stick with the more power in the break from now on.
Maybe so. Now I'm going to go get a drink.
Only one trouble ball here for Lux, and that's a yellow on the right hand side near the black, but even that goes in the middle, so can't see really any stumbling blocks here. Unless he screws it off. Nearly. Well, can't believe what he's done there. I don't know what he's doing here either. Strange from Lux there. Could have at least tried hitting that yellow and bringing it into play. I think Lloyd can get to this bottom one of the two. If he pots it. Well, he's played the plant. Brought both of them into play, so expect Lloyd to get these now. Ideally wanted to be on the one down the rail, but not a big issue. Just means he'll have to come back across for that. That may even leave that to his last ball. The black's in a good position just to drop it in from anywhere, so should be okay.
Don't see him missing these.
Overrun that slightly. It's got a bit more angle than he would have liked, but
Playing bottom corner and there's no danger, is there? Let's be honest.
let's play the other one. Cued it like a dream. It's perfect on his bad ball.
It's an excellent shot.
To cue this screw back for the top side of the red, so he can get back for the black in the middle.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect.
Yep, I couldn't have placed it better with your hand.
Very nip and tuck this game, Mark.
As we said, Danny.
Yeah.
It's level as they come, this.
Yeah, definitely. It's actually it's a good game to watch as well. It's a good game to watch.
both fast players, like to get the flow. I mean, Lux made a big mistake there.
Obviously, I would have bad.
He potted a red in the potted a yellow in the bottom right hand corner and snookered himself on his very last yellow. And within about 5 seconds, he'd played a deliberate foul. Rather than looking at the options to try to get out of the snooker, he played a deliberate foul, which was for me a bit of a rash decision. But it's handed Lloyd the frame, and it's 6 each.
It's another big break from Lloyd.
I'll tell you what, I jumped out of my skin when the white hit the pack then. Jesus. Table seems to be breaking well today, doesn't he? I mean, I know Lux hasn't had a break dish yet, but he's had some good breaks.
Yeah, he is breaking well. He's absolutely leathering them, to be fair. Which, on this table, doesn't usually work, does it?
No.
Oh, good save, keeper.
Massive slice from Lloyd there. I've actually got the colours on wrong here. Lloyd's actually on reds. I do apologise for that. Oh, great shot from Lloyd there. Cued that like a dream.
He's had a good slice of fortune there.
Yeah,
Let's not lie about it.
He has had a massive slice.
There.
But at the end of the day, Danny, what you got to do is
you got to take advantage of the bits of fortune you get.
Exactly, mate. Yeah.
So fair play to Lloyd for taking advantage. Obviously, it's Lux is not going to see it that way, but yeah. Yeah. Rash is stood behind. Rash Tunnicliffe stood behind, saying it should, the little bit of fortune and the touches and the nudges here and there should even themselves out over the race to 15. Yeah, I would agree with that. Sometimes one player does just get a little bit more luck, but you can't legislate for luck, so you've got to play through it. Simple as that. We've got Paul Buck in the house, Mark, from 147 Sports Bar.
Yep, nice to see the guys from over there supporting our stream as well.
Absolutely. To be fair, they do a pretty decent job down there themselves.
They do, mate. I think we both respect what the other parties do.
Absolutely. And, well, there's no more respect that I've got a game on their stream soon, so won't play on it if I didn't think they did a good job.
Lux changing his break, moving over to the side.
Well, I don't see why he needed to, Mark, because his last break was perfect.
It was. You are quite right.
He just
but
ballsed himself up a little bit on his last ball, didn't it? Like you said.
Having said that, Dan, they look good. It's all about the first shot on yellows for me. Could even go reds if he wanted to, but at first glance, I think yellow's the better colour if he's got a easy-ish opener.
I don't think he's got an opener, Mark, do you?
I'm not sure whether he can play either a cut into the right middle. It's easy. It's hard to tell from the camera angle we're at, but I think it's actually easier than it looks.
If he's playing that, do you think he plays it off the red?
Possibly. Or whether he can see the top ones. Or the free ball plant. Oh, he's missed them all.
Played it.
So that'll be...
he's on yellows.
Ah. Yeah. Well, the red doesn't pass the 2 yellows to the bottom right, so...
I'd just like to say, John Townsend, fuck off.
Oh, Daniel.
You bugger.
Right, yeah, I did sort of forget to plug the overhead microphone in.
He's kind of an idiot, is Mark.
Shut up. You commentated on Old Frame without even turning microphone on?
That's true. I've been drinking though. I'm excused.
Yeah, so I'll just blame John Townsend. That's probably the best way to go.
Blame him for that poor tip he's just put you on.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's pretty much it.
That's it. Solid. I'll tell you what, he's got a good angle here as Lloyd to just knock this in, leave himself sort of blue spot, just a bit below.
Blue spot.
Yeah.
You want to be parallel with the red, in line with the jaw.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
No, look where he's looking.
No, because if you leave it too, he's going to leave it too. If he leaves it bang on the blue spot, it's too thick, so he can't get off the rail and into the red. You need to get the white right in behind that red and yellow when you come off the side cushion. You don't just want to be flicking it. That is plumb.
Yeah.
Plumb.
Yeah, he didn't want to go too close to that black.
You want to play this with a bit more top left rather than just dropping it in.
He's not hit that hard enough, Mark.
No, he wanted to. You need to come behind it, don't you?
Yeah. Needed a lot more left-hand side on that, because you needed to be sort of flicking the red, didn't you? Not going full ball.
No, I'd have gone full ball behind it. Sort of knock the yellow out of the way.
The left-hand side I spoke about would have took you in behind it. Now, but looks massive favourite for this frame now, because all these balls are, well...
Unless Lloyd, depends what Lloyd does here. I don't really see what he can do, but unless he does something spectacular...
If he does something spectacular, and I'll take me out off to him, but...
I don't see it, no.
Well, we'll see what he does, Mark.
Well, can he go across the table and try pot this?
He can, mate. What a shot that is.
He's nailed it.
Oh, what a shot that is, by the way.
I was saying.
That's...
Unless he does something
that is genuinely one of the best shots we've actually seen on this stream, Mark.
That's fantastic. If he can just drop this in. What a shot that is.
That is a fantastic shot.
Fair play to Lloyd.
I didn't think the shot was on because I thought the yellow were in the red.
I did. I agree with you.
So do you know something?
Big 2-frame lead now.
A tip of the cap.
Tip of the cap, sir.
That's a very good shot. That is one of the best shots we've seen on the stream. I know we've seen, we very early doors when we first started the stream, we saw we had a competition, didn't we? Kick shot. For like a crater lager or something like that.
Yeah, it's like that.
Yeah. And Liam won, didn't he?
Yeah, he did, yeah.
that's not like a two-rail kick shot where you're relying on a bit of luck. He's actually played for that. So fair play to him.
Big frame as well, that Dan.
Yes, big time.
This one even bigger now because of that.
A two-frame lead, Mark. I mean, you know, you can sort of half afford to lose the next one. But Lloyd won't be thinking about that. Lloyd will be thinking about that break and how big it is. Jesus. Not exactly worked out perfect for him though. How much weight has Stephen Maguire put on it last 5 years, by the way? Oh, I was saying this last night to Marvin. Saying it last night to Marvin that, see, when he plays well, he is genuinely like top 4 in the world. He's really, really good, properly good as well.
Hey up, Ronald's making his entrance on snooker.
Go on, Ronald.
Go on, Ronald.
Bloody hell, what a bloody status that. What a status that is from Gabe O'Malley. It's about 18,000 pages long about his game earlier on.
Come on, Ronald. Ronald 6 deuce. That's the bet. 6 deuce. How good does the snooker table look there? When it's just been brushed and ironed on the snooker. Looks mint. Still a lot of work to do here for Lloyd. Situation in the top left-hand corner is not going to help.
No, it's not ideal.
Can I play the red in off the yellow to free the other red up? Do you think that's his plan? Yeah, looks like it. Or maybe play red off the red.
I think it's too far away. I think he can play it off the red though.
Must be playing either to cannon it out or
To get this out, mate.
or does it go? Does it sneak past Danny?
I'll have a look.
May even sneak past this. It doesn't look it on the TV screen, but Lloyd clearly thinks it does. Nope, just snicked it. He sort of dragged that in as well.
I just went and had a look, and I didn't think that went, to be honest with you.
He sort of tried to drag it into his whole position for the red as well, and maybe cued across it slightly. Him probably just trying to take the bag.
Worst thing is for him, Mark, he's left the bag open for Lux to knock that yellow down there.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I don't think he's trying for the pot. I think he's just trying to get the bag. Wouldn't want to be playing the plant though, Danny, in off the red, would you?
No, I wouldn't, mate, no. He's played it well, though.
He has. Wouldn't have been my first choice of shot though. You leave more to go wrong, I think.
Yeah, I think I'd have been leaving the one closest and maybe playing it with a bit of pace to make sure.
Well, I knew he did cue that well, but not quite. Not sure if he can hold this red. He's going to have to play this soft if he's wanted to hold it. Well, he's saying that it's drifted slightly. Only just missed that though. I think he may have got away with it. I think he's actually got away with that. Looks he's scratching his head. Looks nowhere near with that safety shot there, so just about getting on the black here for Lloyd.
This is not the easiest shot in the world.
Let's have a look at the angle he's got here, Dan.
Yeah, I don't think he can pump this in and come down towards the yellows, can he? I think he's got to play this with a load of top right.
Load of top right, play the black to the right middle.
Yeah.
Just got to be careful, you don't need to do it with too much top and sort of kill it on the rail.
Yeah, and come down behind the yellow, which is nearest the black.
Screwing it. That's what he's done, played it with too much top and killed it on the rail.
Big double coming up, Mark.
Double into the bag where the yellow is, yeah.
Well, he's going to be moving the yellow, isn't he? So. He's gone for the long double, which was my first thought, I'll be honest.
I thought he could double it into the bag where the yellow is here, and if he misses it, he gets the bag.
I think he would always move in the yellow.
You think?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Cued across that, Danny. Took a little bit too long over that for me.
He's hit it far too hard. Stroke it in.
He's tried to punch it across though, hasn't he?
Struck it in. The black's not tough, is it?
It took far too long on that for me.
I agree. I don't want to, I don't want to seem like we're sort of,
Bobby did it earlier. When you said earlier when Bobby was playing a shot, he's like, you just need to get down and just pot it quickly and just not think about it.
Like
and I think
black.
the black to win.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what Lux should have done there.
Oh, Lloyd's missed the black.
He's missed the black, so he's only left a long double, though, hasn't he? That's all Lloyd's got, all Lux has got, sorry. Right, I think the players are going to have a short break, so we'll be back with you. Well, we're coming to a crucial point in the game for Lux now. Well, for both players really. If Lloyd can keep his foot on the gas, he's edging close to the finish line every so often now. Only another 6 frames. Not too sure about that shot. Well, I'm not sure whether he's left a path through to the bad yellows on the top left as we look. If he hasn't played a good shot, but looks like he has left a path through to them. You can develop these in one shot, and he's got 2 for the rest, but he's let the cue ball go. And this yellow's tied up again, so not a very productive shot in the end for Lloyd. Wanted to get the bag there, obviously. May have given Lux an option to cover the... I'm going to switch camera angle. To cover the bottom right bag as well there. If he can just sneak that red in behind that yellow, he's got a good chance in this frame. And that deliberate foul will have paid dividends. He's going to play this ready off the yellow now and try free the bag up. Still not an easy finish even if this goes in. He's going to have to play a double or some kind of cannon on the red that's next to the yellow on the left hand side, even if this does go right. So still a lot of work to do here. He's got the cannon at least, and he's sort of developed that bad red as well. So if he can pop the one in the right middle here, and then get on the one on the bottom cushion, should be game over. As I said before, a couple of big frames coming up for Lux. If Lloyd wins the next 2, it's 11-6 difference between 11-6 and 9-8, so big couple of frames. He's missed that top jaw. Completely took his eye off the ball there. Slow walk away from the table, disgusted with that shot. The only real problem ball for Lloyd is the one that's next to the red in just to the left of the black. Could be cannon that out at some point though. Doesn't want to be touching the black. Limits his options. Pete Arundale, our ref today, keeping an eye of all the shots. Great referee. Highly recommended. And by the way, Lloyd's played that shot. It may pass. May be able to put that in the bottom left, but I mean, from where I'm looking, it doesn't look like it. I may be wrong. Playing it now, so Pete's going to have to keep his eye on this one if he does.
Back where you'll only have to be in a sociable bugger.
You're just too sociable, you, Dan.
Just too popular.
Well, that's not a word I would have used.
That's an excellent shot.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's had a massive slice of fortune there.
He'll take that way.
If he can kiss the red full.
Does he need to? Is it pot in the second?
He was looking at it the shot before. He was straight in on it the shot before, so I don't think it goes. Looks like he's going to have to go into it, I think. Slow screw this. He's played on it to the middle. Played on it to the middle and he snookered himself.
Well, he got a bit of fortune last shot, Mark. And so it's evened itself out a little bit there, isn't it?
I don't really say you can say that's bad fortune, Danny, because realistically it shouldn't be that side of the red. It should be the other side of the red.
The way you were saying.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, he did have quite a lot of angle. But we shall see what he does with this shot. Bit of a strange shot from Lloyd there. Left a chance at this. Well, I would not have played the double. He's obviously played the double to bring that overhead into play as well.
Another good bit.
It'd have been unlucky not to be on a ball there, to be fair, Dan.
He would, but if that one didn't come down and kiss that, then he's missed it, Mark. Wow.
He missed that same shot earlier on in this frame, Danny.
Wow.
He's missed that exact same shot twice. We had a little bit more angle the previous time.
Wow.
But that's just unforgivable.
I can't.
They're literally drop-ins, Danny, aren't they?
Yes, they are, mate. Yeah. He didn't have to jack up. For me, anyway, he didn't have to jack up there, man.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable techers.
Unbelievable, Dan.
Come on!
I was just saying to the viewers on the stream, Dan, that these next two frames, that one and the next, are going to be massive because it's the difference between 11-6 and 9-8.
Yeah.
Wow.
Look at balls stuck in top left.
Wow.
They're all stuck. Jesus, he's putted 5 reds.
Potted 5 reds and he's going yellows.
Do you know what? There's absolutely no mistake going yellows either, is there? Yellows are the better suit there.
Come on, look.
Sorry folks, just had some issues with the scoreboard there. For some back cooking with gas. huge break once again. Still not had another break dish since the 2 at the start of the match though, which is surprising. 2 break dishes in his first 3 breaks, and he hasn't had another since. But this is a good chance.
Yeah, he's gone from 10-6 to 10-8 mark, and Lux is putting a little bit of pressure on.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, absolutely. I'm just saying, look, Lloyd hasn't had a break dish since the first 3 frames of the match. So.
No. Just going to play the red to the opposite side of the table and just hold on hold on the red now.
No, I'll just drop the one in the middle.
Oh yeah, I didn't think that meant to be honest with it.
Yep.
But yeah, fully expect him to get these now.
Absolutely.
As long as he leaves the one over the middle till last, I think he's fine. Because if he just gets rid of the one near the black, second last.
It doesn't really matter, does it? I mean, you can leave the one over the bottom left to last as you can just drop it in, and white on the pink spot, the black still goes, doesn't it? Can't see where it can go wrong here.
Sort of keep him down there, could you?
It's fine. I think he's just at the side of it, is he not? Oh no, he's slightly over it. Yeah.
That's perfect.
He's put it well, but like you say, he put a bit more pressure on himself, didn't he?
That's perfect, so it's alright. Is this from his break as well?
Yeah, it is, yeah. Monster break.
He's played that absolutely perfect as well. Now I'll be playing the one that's closest to.
Yeah, you've got to, like I said, you can just leave any angle you want on the next yellow.
Just pull it back a little
You can
bit.
stun it up, you can stun it up there, you can top it off the rail, it doesn't really matter.
There were no wrong shot there, were
Nah. Yeah, he's perfect.
there? He's absolutely perfect as well.
And this will be his 3rd British in the match.
Yeah.
To Lux's none.
That's what Lloyd can do. You know, we both said that if Lloyd buzzes, Lux might struggle. And then we both said if Lux buzzes, Lloyd's going to struggle too.
1 minute 30 for that for him.
Lloyd's kind of buzzed. He's buzzed, you know, with the break dishes. And his 3 break dishes mark is what he's in front. So,
Yeah, you're right, mate. That's a good shout, is that?
you know,
The break's been the difference so far in the match, is what you can say.
yeah, because if he don't get them break dishes, then Lux can be in front.
Yeah, you're right, yeah.
Lux can be 10-9 up, can't he?
No, that's a fair shout, mate. Like you say,
I'm
look.
genuine to say that Lux has, you know, toned it down, and he's just got on with the game now. You know, none of us want to see the uglier side of the game, and that's it. It happened once and it's gone. So fair play to Lux, I suppose, for that.
Yeah.
I think he'll be taking yellows here, don't you?
Yeah.
I'd be surprised if he doesn't, that's for sure.
This is missable, though, though. Not easy, jacking up. Oh, he's cued it well. good finish from Lux. This keeps the pressure on. Keeps the pressure firmly on. It's cued that well. Big frame this, Tom.
I fancy him get these, mate.
Big frame this. One good shot for Lux, and he's back within touching distance.
Lux is back. Come on, lad. Come on.
11-10.
I'll do it. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. That well now, yeah.
Good chance for Lloyd this. Just needs to decide his order on the two at the top right on the balk line. How he's gonna, what order he's gonna take those in. I think he'll take the one on the balk line now, then the one over the bottom left, then the one up into the top left, top right again, and then bottom right, and then the black. I think that's the order he should go. He's had a massive kick. He's had a massive kick there. Quick. Oh, I'm fairly sure Lloyd had a big kick on that shot to put it behind that yellow, which is pretty unlucky. Now Lux has got 2 shots just to plot Paul Lees in. And we'll be all square. Race to 4 for 1,200 beans. We're all square, folks.
So 11 apiece, Mark, and well, I wouldn't have expected this. What was the score? Well, I 10-6 up. 11-8. Right, my bad. So Lux has found a bit of form. Fair play to Lux. He's let his Paul do the talking. And it's done some talking. It's brought him right back into the game. Isaiah7 in the chat, Mark, asking what we think the score of Barley versus Evans will be next week. If I'm genuinely honest,
what's it to?
They're playing to... I think they might be playing to 18.
18,
I've genuinely
11
never seen
Evans.
Colm play. You saying Evans?
18-11 Evans.
18-11? Really?
Yep.
Do you know him?
Nope.
Fair enough.
I've just plucked a number out of thin air, to be fair.
Then I'll go for Tom. I'll go 18-12 Tom.
Giggity.
Diary. No, I've never seen Colm play. I've heard he's a decent stick, and you know, from last time out when Tom played, Mark, we know Tom's good. We know how good Tom is anyway. Ben just said to me, I love this. I think he's been hot. Tour.
Oh, well, that's a good chop. Not a bit lucky with the double kiss, but he's managed to bring that into play now, and he's got a good chance to go for these. Needs to be careful with the plant at the top right at the end of the table, but apart from that, he's away.
Yeah, definitely.
he's not played the greatest of shots there. Needs to kick this in if he's got any hopes of winning the frame in this visit. Played it well. Has he come too far to cut this in? I think he's okay. I think he's got a chance he can cut this. May just choose to take the bag here, I'm not sure. Needs a nice kiss. Oh, he didn't get any kiss. And he's snookered.
Can he play with a bit of Keith Curl?
It's got to, mate. Bit of Keith on this.
Desire 7, Barley versus Seedy. How close will game be and who wins? I think it'd be a very close game, Mark.
Yeah, it would, mate. Yeah, flip of a coin.
I think it's similar to this one. They're both very similar players, both very attacking. I think Tom's.
So kicking off.
Sorry about that, folks. I've just been reliably informed that there is actually
bit of scrapping going on.
Bit of scrappy doing on someone else's stream.
Told MoneyMatch TV. I'd like to say thank you to Clint Ianson for taking me a cheeky £20 off Colin the Showman Finn, or Curly DJ as he's probably called over there. I'll tell you what, I bet they're glad Doherty ain't here. What an effort that was from Lloyd, by the way. He's gone off one cushion, off the left-hand cushion, and he's almost potted the block.
Tell you what, he's asked some questions of Lux here where the cue ball's landed on top of that black.
Yes, indeed. If I'm Lux, I'm playing the one that's closest to the cue ball now.
Don't want to be straight on this red. Looks like he is. So not ideal. You can't get ideal shape on this next shot.
I don't think it's that much of an issue. You can screw it back and get.
He missed one similar to this earlier. Used to cue it well. Good shot.
Yeah, good shot. Yeah, he's taken these well, in fairness, Mark. Goes in front for the first time.
That's right. Crucial time in the game as well.
And to Lux. He's completely turned this game around. That isn't his best shot though.
Needs to cue this one well, Danny. You want to just roll this in really, but it's not touching the rail, so
It's missable.
it is missable. I'd play this rail first if I'm honest with you, Danny.
Make sure of the bag.
Yeah.
If he plays it rail first, he's kind of still favourite in the frame. If he goes for the pot and misses it, he's not favourite in the frame because the yellow's going away from the bag. Snooker behind it. I'm right behind it, so he's played it well. No.
No. Oh, has he even got the bag?
No, I don't think he has. I think he can play it.
That's why I'd have played it rail first, then. For that exact reason.
Do you think Lloyd can flick off this and get behind the bag?
Maybe, yeah.
I don't think that's the right shot. I think he can maybe pop the one that's above the black and just play the. I think he can pop the one that's just above the black. Just literally, just chip off the one that's touching. After that, he's a big favourite. Playing it in behind the black mark, and he's played it exceptionally well.
Yeah, you called it straight away, Danny. Good shout. Oh, good. What happened there? Covered the black. Clever little shot.
He's got another shot as well.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
So what I'd be doing here, man, is I'd be playing the one that he's playing now and just knock it round the table. Yeah.
Well, no. What you should do is drop it over the bag, so then Lux doesn't have a deliberate foul.
What he can do now is he can double the one that he's closest to over towards this left-hand bottom rail and play it and get the bag. He can move Lux's yellow. And that's like what I was hinting at the first shot.
Yeah.
That's pretty much the only shot he's got because he needs to get that yellow out of the way, innit? Go on, old Kirky Babby. Oh. That's decent. That's a good word. It's fantabulous. only one way that Lloyd can win this frame, for me, at the moment. He needs to get the ball over to the left side of the table. Because then all his balls are opened up. Worst shout, Mark. Buffu knows absolutely nothing about pull. They said, why not play the one just to the left of the white ball, off the cushion first, and just shift the yellow out of the way? Has he got two? I'm guessing he's got two. Oh,
He did it. He did have two, but he'd already used them.
Oh, right, okay. So there's people now in the chat. So anybody want a money match?
Yeah, we don't even know who you are.
It's always good to challenge people to a money match when other people don't know who you are, innit?
Same old, pal. You know the score.
Oh, I know the score.
Only in the pool world.
12-11, pal, that's the score. Lloyd's played a very good shot there, Mike, because no matter what Lux does now, Lloyd can get these two out in the first shot.
Do you think he can?
Yes, I think he can play like the double on the top red. And
Yeah, can, yeah.
I don't think he has to.
I think that's a shot then. You're losing the white, but you're going to be unlucky not to be on one.
Yeah, see, the problem is if you actually play it badly and you don't hit the second red.
Well, no, but you can afford to slightly clip the yellow first.
You can.
Because you're not going to pot it.
You can. Problem is doing that, you might still cover the red that's touching the yellow now. However, let's see what Lloyd plays. I think there may be a shout for looking at doubling the one that's up the right hand side of your screen as you look now, and just doubling it down that way, and then playing the one that's nearest to the middle pocket next. What do you think?
No, honestly, I think the shot is just to double that red
The first one
towards the yellow and absolutely blast it.
I think you're probably right, because you are going to be looking not to get on your next ball, because you've got 4 balls in. But he's playing the other way. To be honest, Matt, maybe he's just thinking, I'm 12-11 behind now from a decent lead.
It's gone a bit negative.
Maybe I could, take less risks. And
I want to play it like that.
However, no, I'm not saying, because now Lux can literally just play behind that because he can hit it. I think Lux can hit that.
He's just trying to drop it over the bag.
I wouldn't give him 2 here, man. Would you?
No, I don't know.
Play it so slowly and just off the cushion first. Although I don't think it's a total, so I think he has to give him 2. Because if you don't give him 2, then he's just going to flick off it. Yeah, he's given 2. Foul snooker.
No, I don't think it's foul snooker. You can see the back one.
Could you
can see the second one.
No, that's fair.
But you can get them all out now.
Yeah, can you?
Red onto red. Red goes over towards the black, and he's going to knock the other red out.
Yeah, definitely.
You just don't know where the white's going. In fact,
Just pooed himself.
you don't even need to move the right hand side of the 2 reds.
No, you don't.
Because you need to just play red, plant onto the other red, over towards the top bag. Both balls are going out, and you're on the other red. Game's over, yeah. 12-all.
And at 12-all, it's tense. It's very tense. Played it.
Lloyd's just called a foul on himself. Fair play.
That's very good of him, that is.
Yeah, fair play to Lloyd. Crucial point in the game as well.
No, do you know what, Mark? Utmost respect for that. understandable as he walked past. It's understandable. At such a crucial time in the match. I'll tell you something. Massive respect for that. Because we didn't see it, did we? Pete didn't see it. It was reffing. Lux didn't see it. So, no, fair play to Lloyd there for calling that. Let's be honest. Okay. So 10-6. You know, I didn't see this scoreline coming. As I've said, Lux has got on with the job, and he's brought his game to the table, as opposed to bringing the gamesmanship to the table. He's brought his game to the table, and deserves a bit of credit for it.
Massive frame, this biggest frame of the match so far.
Huge frame.
Black's close. Nope.
Close. Lloyd will be going reds, I'm guessing.
He'll be going yellows without doubt.
Of course he will, kid. Yep, it's gone yellow. You can put them up, kid.
Looks like he's going to have to play a double or a treble here even. Might have to play the treble to hold the cue ball. Looks like he's going to play the double into the bottom. He tried leaving the double into the bottom right corner.
And
he's come too far.
So now he's knackered. He needs to open. That's a total mark.
That's a total, yeah. I'd have played I'd have played the treble. I'd have played the treble the shot before. Going for this in the middle pocket. Missed it by an absolute mile. So Lux big favourite now. But, need a big mistake from Lux to for Lloyd to get back in this for him.
It's not the worst shot because I don't believe that's a total.
But he's left a gap, Danny, between the two reds, so he can try and kick this in the top right pocket and cover the bag if he don't get it.
If he covers the bag, and Mark, we've seen Lloyd play a one cushion kick earlier and nail it, so it was a little bit easier than this though. I have to be honest. A lot of tension in the room now. A lot of tension, a lot of nerves. I'm also very glad to say there's a lot of respect as well.
Not even close again. Miles away.
No, it was a fair way off.
And it's gone safe.
I think Lloyd had I think he'd have took that before he played the shot. See, now I don't really get what Lux is doing here.
That was James Ordle.
Say, Chris, wanna say some puppers? Super. I'm gonna buy me an ice cream truck.
Get your ass back here.
You're that sexy paper boy. You're just a tease. Hi, it's only Herbert. I've missed my papers this week. Now you're starting to piss me off. Excellent shot. Excellent shot.
Just wondering when the paper boy's coming around.
You're starting to piss me off. Franz Googleplots. Lieutenant Schlicknot. I always envisaged you in my cellar. I never thought I'd be rescuing you. That's not the worst shot from Lux, in fairness, Mark. He's played that pretty well. Because if Lloyd doesn't hit this now, Lux win this frame, and Lux is massive, massive favourite for the match. And now he's massive favourite for the match. He's been unfortunate there as Lux, as Lloyd. He can count himself a little unlucky. I'm taking my hat off to Lux. He's played really well since they had the break.
He has, yes. It was 11-8 to Lloyd, and he hasn't won a frame since, obviously.
Yeah, he's played very well. Lux is a very passionate guy.
Yeah, but that's 100% acceptable, then.
Yes, totally acceptable. The only problem is it's off a guy who I kind of fancy.
Debatable. Debatable.
He's pretty sexy, though, isn't he?
No.
No, he's not. He's pretty sexy when he's asleep.
Get him
talking to you.
Get him set up on snooker table.
He's actually asked me to choke hold him. He's actually asked me to choke hold him, Mark, but I'm not sure if it's a sexual innuendo or he actually wants me to choke hold.
26. All the best, boys.
So, Mark. Lux pots the ball off the break in what could be the final frame.
Nominated reds already.
Yeah. Oh, I fully expected that. And he's going to be going the red that his hand was closest to there, and he's going to be moving the yellow out of the way. He's played that very well. He's played that very well, Mark. Can he see the one over the left middle?
No, he'll play the one nearest the yellow. He'll play the plant on the one nearest the yellow. Get that out of the way now.
The only thing I'm thinking, if he plays the one nearest the left middle now, he can just land a little high on the one in the right middle.
Ronnie O'Sullivan's just too good. He's making Stephen Maguire look like a guy down club.
What's he done? Has he been a little bit lucky there? Can you see the one over the middle?
Yeah,
now?
there's a gap through to the one over the left middle.
That's a slight bit of fortune. He's probably played for it, but it is a slight bit of fortune to actually get that. Someone just asked which game we're talking about. I'm talking about the one on the stream. Mark's talking about the snooker where Ronnie's playing left-handed, just knocking long balls in for fun, like an idiot. Proper game. Are we watching Tiddlywinks and netball?
Netball.
Netball. Oh, I do like a bit of netball. I like a bit of Brazilian beach volleyball. I know that. I think he's got too much angle here, Mark.
Yeah, it's got to go behind him.
It's got to go behind him and then possibly in between him again.
And
that's not easy, is it?
Was looking at cannon into the black.
He
Not
can
the
miss
worst shot.
He can miss these completely though, Mark, and he can cannon into the one behind him. And that gives Lloyd a little bit of impetus if he does that. But we'll see what happens. He's played that. He'll take it, won't he? He'll take that all day.
No. He wanted to kiss the yellow and bring the black into play. Because the black doesn't go.
Are you sure? Are you sure the black don't go through that gap?
Yep.
How sure?
Yep.
How sure?
Sure.
It'll go in a minute, Mark. That's a good shot.
Got perfect angle on it.
That is a good shot, that. I'll give him that. So Mark, not being one for presumptions, he's got up. I thought he'd gone to get the cash then. He's come back.
We're dropping frames left, right and centre.
It must go through the gap, Mark.
No, surely not.
It must do, mate. He's playing it. So
This
yeah,
is
it must.
tight. This is tight. Either way, it's tight.
It's tight because he's got up twice to look at it. So I personally literally looking at the screen, Mark. I'm saying it goes.
I'm saying it don't.
Okay. It goes. It goes.